Class 7th, Chapter 10th, Exercise 10th-A. In my last video, I have discussed with you all the two ways by which we convert fraction, ratio and decimal into percentage and vice versa. Remember, as you can see it here also, whenever you are changing fraction, a ratio or a decimal number into percentage, multiply the fraction, the given value by 100. Anytime when you are multiplying it by 100, your answer will be what? In percentage. Is it clear? And when you are doing reverse of it, when you are changing the percentage into fraction, into ratio, then you have to do upon 100. That means you have to divide by 100. These two things you have to remember, and exercise 10 they will become very easy for you. Remember, whenever you are doing conversion into percentage of anything, whether it's a fraction, a ratio you can see here, or a decimal number, you just have to multiply by 100. एंड जब इसका उल्टा करते हैं, रिवर्स करते हैं, परसेंटेज को फ्रैक्शन में बनाते हैं, परसेंटेज को भी चेंज इनटू रेशियो एंड परसेंटेज को इनटू डेसिमल, वी डू डिवीजन बाय 100. Okay, so in this video I'll take few sums related to this concept. Question number 1 asks you to do what? To change the fraction into percentage, which is very easy. Fraction is already given to you, just multiply it by 100. For example, I have a fraction 7 upon 20. I have to change this fraction into percentage. What will be the solution? Just multiply it by 100. 0, if it is getting cancelled, cancel it. Okay, not, then simply multiply it. And 7 into 5 will be how much? It will be 35%. Okay, so this is how you change the fraction into percentage. Now let's take the another question, the second question. It's the reverse of question number 1. In question number 2, you have to change the percentage given number, which is given in percentage. You have to change it to fraction. Okay, very easy. 32% is there. Suppose the first part I take 32%. You have to change it into fraction. Okay, now fraction is something written in format a upon b. इस फॉर्मेट में जो भी लिखा होता है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? फ्रैक्शन. 32% का फ्रैक्शन कैसे बनाएंगे? विल राइट 32, विल रिमूव दिस परसेंटेज साइन एंड नीचे क्या लग जाएगा? अपॉन 100. इफ़ द नंबर्स आर गेटिंग कैंसल्ड, ओके, कैंसिल मतलब टेबल से कट रहे हैं, काट दीजिए, कैंसिल कर दीजिए, नहीं हो रहे हैं तो देन लीव इट लाइक दैट. Yes, it is getting by cancelled by 2's table. Also, further it can be cancelled. And the answer is what? 8 upon 25. So see, I have changed it into a fraction. Simply what you have to do, you have to take the number and make it upon 100. Make it upon 100 and your answer will be what? Your answer, if it is getting reduced, cancel it by a table, not, then simply write the answer in fraction format. Now the next part, I'll take mainly this question. Sometimes this question confuses the students a lot, where you have to change a mixed fraction into a fraction. Okay, now how you will do this? Because this removal of percent sign will put 100 in the denominator. Let's see how we will calculate it. First, let's change this fraction into improper fraction. 6 into 4 is how much? 24. Plus 1, 25 upon 4%. This now the first thing which we have done here is what? We have changed it into improper fraction. Now we are going to remove this percentage sign. And remember, जब भी आप किसी भी परसेंट को चेंज कर रहे हो किसी और वैल्यू में, you will make it upon 100. So you will write this what? 25 upon 100 you are going to write. But when you will be writing 100, you will see that 4 is already there in the denominator. Denominator में क्या लगता है? 100. 4 is already there. You will put 100 in multiplication sign. Okay, this is how you solve such kind of questions. What you will do first, you will change it into improper fraction. Okay, and then on removal of this percent sign, we do what? We put 100 in the denominator. In denominator there is already one digit, so both digits are written with a multiplication sign in between. So now the answer is what? 25 upon 400. 400 will go 16 times. So this is your answer in fraction, 1 upon 16. So this way you will do what? Conversion of a percentage into fraction. When you are converting into percentage, multiply it by 100, and when you are doing reverse, divide by 100. Same way here also 0.8. Suppose this is the question now, 0.8%. You have to change it into a fraction. So first you will do what? First you will put it upon 100. Why? Because you are changing into fraction. You have to remove this percent sign from there. We have removed it. Also now we will remove this decimal point. We know on removal of decimal point, we count the digits after decimal. There is one digit, we'll put 10 here. So now the answer is what? 8 upon 1000. Cancel it if it is getting cancelled. We'll try by 2's table. Okay, and can be further cancelled also. Is it clear to everyone? So this is how you do the various. Now let's take a ratio and change it into percentage. In order to change it into percentage, we will simply multiply it by 100. Okay, this is the ratio. Let's first change this into a fraction. Now it's a fraction which is written in the format of ratio. What will be the fraction? Fraction will be 16 upon 25. And then we are going to change this fraction into percentage by multiplying it by 100. 25, 1 and 4 we know will give us how much? 100. And 16 into 4 will be how much? 64. So 64% is your answer. So see how do we change the ratio into percentage? Ratio is there, or fraction, or a decimal number. All three are converted into percentage by multiplying into 100. Okay, the same number you will take the value and you will multiply by 100. Now this is how we will change a ratio into percentage. Now let's take a reverse of it, a value which is reverse. Now we will change a percentage into ratio. Okay, I told you whenever you are doing the reverse, you have to divide by 100. Let's take a value. Suppose now the percentage is 36%. I have to change it into what? Ratio. Just do what? Make it upon 100. If it is getting cancelled, cancel it. Okay, if it is getting cancelled, it is getting cancelled by 2's table, 1, and here what will come? 8, and here how much? 50. Yes, it can get further cancelled by which table? 2's table. Answer is what? 9:25. So see how easy it is to convert a ratio into percentage and percentage into ratio. Now let's take a case of decimal number. Okay, suppose we have a decimal number and we have to first change it into percentage, and then we will do what? Vice versa of it. Then we will take a percentage and change into decimal. When you are doing this, you need to multiply it by 100. Let's take a value. Suppose my question is first part, question number 6, first part 0.6. This is my decimal number. How will I change into percentage? By multiplying it by multiplying 100. Okay, how do we multiply these numbers? We take the zeros first in the answer. 2 zeros are there, we'll put 2 0. 1 into 6, 6, and then we count how many digits before we have a decimal point? 1. So in the answer, before one digit we'll put the decimal point. Answer is 60%. Okay, and now suppose if you have a percentage and you need to change it into decimal. Very easy. First, every percentage, the first step of conversion of percentage into anything, whether it is fraction, ratio or decimal, the first step is what? First you convert it into a fraction. Okay, let's take a decimal number. Sorry, let's take a percentage. Okay, let the percentage be this 45%. Okay, what I have to do? I have to change now into decimal. I'll divide it by, I'll make it upon 100. If it is getting cancelled, we'll cancel it. Okay, if not, then you do what? Go to the rough column and divide and bring the answer in decimal. Okay, 20 is the number. We have to see how many times will it go. It cannot go. We'll put a decimal point right here, 0. Okay, how many times now it will go? It will go 4 times, that is 80. Then 10 point is already there. We can put 0 here, and 20 by 100, how many times will it go? 5 times. So answer is what? Answer is coming to your 0.45. So can you see how we have done, how easily we have convert Remember, anything when you are changing into percentage, multiply it by 100. Anything. And when you are changing a percentage into ratio, fraction, or this decimal, make it upon 100. If it is getting cancelled, cancel it. Okay. If you are giving the answer in ratio, just use this sign and write in ratio form. If you have to give the answer in decimal, just divide the fraction and get the answer in decimal point. Okay.